Kia ora, welcome to my channel. I've come on tonight to make some tags. I was watching Sue from Art, Crafts and Journals making some tags, and I've never made tags, and she cuts out a strip of paper. She used coffee dyed paper, I think, but I've got some thickish craft paper here. It's sort of thin card maybe, and I thought it would make great tags. So all Sue did was fold them like this, and I found folding them on each other like that, I tend to get them, well, they're almost the same size. They get slightly bigger each way, but I find it easier to do it this way than to go backwards and forwards. And then I just cut off the end bit. Now, Sue had a circle punch, but I don't have a circle punch at the moment. So I just get a little half round or a little round and put it on the corner there like that, and draw around it with my pencil like this. They won't all be the same size, but I'm not worried about that. And then she cuts them. And I think my little curved ones are down at the lake at the moment, so I'll just do this. These might be a little bit thick for punching with a punch, I think, anyway. But I was watching Sue do hers, and they were really lovely. And then that's how they turned out, which I thought was quite good. And then she sews hers along with her sewing machine with no cotton in it to make the perforated edge. I haven't done that yet, but I've got several sizes. This is a bit fatter, this one, and then that one was a bit smaller again. So this one here, when I cut it, I thought, I wonder if I ink it around what it would look like, and I quite like that. And on the other side, so I thought first I'd do some stamping on it, and I don't have much in the way of stamps, but I'm going to use the same vintage photo and just you don't have to be exact, whatever that is sharp, and then we'll just do some I'm quite liking the look of that. So this is not my idea, and I've seen lots of ladies do them, but my most current person is Sue, and I will put her channel in the show more. She is got her latest video is doing a little bit of a competition or a giveaway. She's trying to get her subscribers up to 1,000, and so she's like me, gets bored. She likes to do lots of different things. Now I've got some bits of paper here. I think I'm going to glue a bit of paper down. And just, as I say, I've not done this before. I don't want to cover the edges completely. And I went in to have a look. She was using some very nice cutouts, card cutouts, a bit like this, but all different things, and I don't have any of those, or many. So I was looking and I found a Daphne's Diary page with all these little small pictures in. So I've cut out a bundle of those and I'm going to use those. So what else have we got here? Might add a little bit of this as well, I think. And I'm not quite sure what else I'm going to put on it. Let's see what sort of... Now, some of them I've cut. I don't know if you can see that with my... what are they called? The name escapes me at the moment. So, put our little flower there, and I've got some little butterflies. I was wondering I could put a butterfly on it, and it depends what you're going to do, what you're going to use them for. I've got some little bit of netting here, and I thought I might put a little bit of that on. I haven't given this much thought. I just grabbed a whole lot of stuff and thought, right, go over them there, and I think we might need a bit of liquid glue for that. So we're just going to put a little bit there that I can just smush on. Lay this over it. Just put another little bit over here. I hope I'm in frame. Right. And then we will just use, glue stick with this, I think. And we would put that down this way, I think. Right. That's nothing fantastic. Can you just trim that bit off the edge there? I don't want any hanging over the edge. Right, and I think I might just give that another little stamp over it. Like that. And I quite like that. Now I hope this is not too dark. Right, next one. I've got a bit of this. I'm thinking I could cut that down. And just cut that down like that. Put it over there like that. Quite like that. I like that quite a lot, but I think it's just a little bit white. So I think we'll just get a this is antique linen. It's coming out quite yellow. Not quite sure about that. I'll put it down and have a look. Oh well, doesn't look too bad with it. Find something else that can. Don't know if I like that. See what else we've got here. Right, this one here is a bit raggedy, so I think we'll get our scissors out and just give it a little stamp-like look is what I call it. Pinking shears, that's what they're called. Right, put that down there and put that up there like that. What else do we want? Let me see. A little bit of ticket here. excuse me, some little tickets here. I think we might just slip one of those in, like that. I'm quite liking that. With a little bit of not sure about that. Let's pull that off there a minute. We'll start gluing down as maybe I'll just glue this, be easier. Right, I'll put this up here like this, and we'll put our little paper down here, like, just rip it off. And I just broke that a little bit, but never mind. It was rough as can be. Right. What else do we want? We want something else in here. I think we'll have a little bit of lace. And we'll just put a little bit of lace on the side. No, need all of that because it's going to go underneath it. So we'll just cut that little bit off and then glue that this way or this way I think. No, we don't want that one, we want this one. And I might get some words and put on them as well. Right, now what else are we going to put on it? This one, got a little butterfly here. We might just stamp a little butterfly on that one. Yeah. That's what they're looking like. I'm quite liking those. Right. Now, I found some different stuff here, and this is really quite nice. And I'm just wondering if I should just find my little brush here somewhere. I might just go over there, take the whiteness off that, put that there like that. I quite like that. Just some glue down. It's not quite right. Pull it back up again. We don't want it to hang over the edge, so I'm just going to trim that bit off a bit, put a bit more glue under there, hopefully. Right, that's cool. Right, now I've just got some different paper up here, and just pull a little bit of that off. Now we want some of that to be showing. Just that around the corner like that, I think. Like that. I quite like that. Put a little bit of glue on it. Alright, awesome. Don't know if I can rip this or not. This is, oh yes, this is some of my faux homemade paper, which I quite like to make some more of this. Right, I'll just put this way. Right. another one of these, or do we want this butterfly? It might be just a little bit big, that one. Might just put a little butterfly on there. Do we want anything else on it? What have we got here? It's down this way. Right. Have that there. It covers up our little all of our, yeah, that way and that way, I think, like that. I really don't have a lot of little bits and pieces for putting on these type of things, but quite like the butterfly. So we'll put that on. Really hoping this is not too dark. It's 10:19 in the evening or the night here. Right. Cool. I'm liking those. Right, now what have we got up here that we can use? This way, I think. Yep, I'm not going to think about it, I'm just going to put it down this time. Right, and now I think we might just put a little bit of material down. Oh, that's too much. What have we got here? A little bit of this. We'll just give that a cut. And we'll just slip that down there like that, I think. That's rather cool. Right, we'll just put our glue down here. Don't mind if it's a bit fringy, quite like that. Right, now what else have we got? What else have we got? No, that's too big. That is too big. That one's quite pretty. Just give this a little trim. I don't really want it to be too much of a, just a little bit, just a little bit, and I think we'll just put that there like that. Yeah, we want it to go that way, I think. We'll just put a little green ticket down this end, I think. Just to put it there like that, and I think we just have that like that, I think. Right. Just want to go around it a bit where, and that's what they're looking like. I really quite like that. Now, these ones I wanted really to be a little bit more colourful. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go around them with a different colour. I just thought, you know, something different. I'm going to put some different, and this is peacock feathers. Right, and this is, I just went round them like this. We had another lovely day here today. My daughter, my husband and I went for a walk this morning at 8:30 once the grandchildren and great-grandchildren had gone off to school. But Logan, the young fella's come home sick, so we have to go at 7 in the morning before their mum goes off to work, so that there's somebody in the house with them. So, because Logan's sick, he won't be going to school. He's just had Leah off school for a week with strep throat, and now it looks like Logan's come down with it. Right, it's just done on one side, but I really quite like that. So I think I'm going to carry on with that, I think, and stamp it. Right, yeah, get rid of that one. Maybe do this one. Right, I'm liking that. I'm not sure what I'm going to put on them. Let me see, what have we got? We've got that. Those ones are okay. And what else have we got? What have we got here? Got some little stamps here. Oh, they might be nice. I'll just right. Now that really just, I think we might just see if we can go a bit smaller on there. Just take it down, right down to the stamp, just to make it so it fits. Yes. And what have we got here that we can put on it? A little bit of burlap here. I don't want to pull it off too much. I'll just slip that there and that there. Put that there like that. Put our burlap there. Bring it over to the edge a bit, I think. Like that, I think. Yes, I like that. Yeah, so went for our walk this morning and got to get up early again in the morning, so I thought I'd come in earlier, do a video. Hubby's already gone off to bed before I have to go to bed, because getting up first thing in the morning is not my favourite thing to do. 8:30, okay, getting up in time to walk at 8:30, fine, but I really don't like getting up any earlier. Not while it's still coolish in the mornings, but hey, that's all we're going to put on that one. I quite like that. Yep. And these are heavier, so I think I might have to put some heavier glue on these ones. quite cool. It's just got a little thing here. So that's what it's looking like. Ooh. What have we got here? A bit of ear treble. That's cool. Just take that off. Yeah. I'm going to do a little bit of that. That's cool. Right, I just got a little bit of envelope here. I thought that blue from the other side there of these ones, whatever one it was looking quite cool. So I thought I'd get a bit of that to go down. I won't actually go with the turquoise that we've got on there, but hey, I'm okay. I'm okay with that. And we're just going to get you there like that. And this is going to get rid of this. Right, now got a little bit of something else that I was going to put under it. Let me find it. That on there. To pull it up, I just want to make sure that the little bit of lace stuck on it before I'll put a little bit more underneath. Cool. I like that. And I'm just going to get that a little bit of different colour stamp. I like that. Cool. Oh, it's pretty. I like that. And I think we'll have a bit of our faux paper again. There like that. And our card down there like that. Yep. This is quite heavy, this. So we'll just put you down there like that. And we will get, what else will we get? You want a bit of this? Want to be able to see it. Yes, we can do that. Just slip this to the edge there. And there's a bit more glue on our stamp. Just slip you there like that. And that's what that looks like. Very simple, but like little snippets really, aren't they? Right, got a little bit of lace here. So let's just slip that bit of lace down there for a start. So if you don't know Sue at Art, Crafts and Journals, go along to her channel. She does some fabulous stuff. Right, what else are we going to put on here? We'll put another little bit of this tissue with the heavy circle thinged into it. I'll put that there like that, like that. Right. Just get that just like that. I like that. And here our little butterfly, I think. There. We need something at that top end. What do we need at that top end? A little bit of this maybe. Not sure about that. A little bit of this. So we can see our lace. I might just cut that a bit smaller. I'll just put that up the top here. No, just clean it off so we can get a bit of glue there. Right, and then we will put our little butterfly here like that, I think. Yes, like that. Now just got to get some glue on here. My fingers are sticking together. Right, put a little butterfly. So it'll just fit there like that. Now, there's something else to go just there. A little wee flower. You just might pop that down there like that. Just to hold that down like that. Oops. Don't let it stick into my finger. Right. This one is not glued down properly. Right. Just need a little bit of pressure on them is all it is. Right, one more. I'll just do one more and then we'll be done. Now I am going to put this cigar label on this one since I have it here. Yep, just like that. That's nice. And we will have some more a little bit more of the book page. Just like that. And now what have we got? Let me see, what have we got here? It's in Italy. Just this is 2 here, we don't want both, we only want one. So we're going to trim it off that end, and we just go around our little marker like that. Looks okay. We'll put that there and then find something else. Right, that's going to go there. Whoops. Yep. Don't want it to be crooked. Right, I'm back and I've found some words. So I'm just going to give them a bit of a trim off and just put a bit of black around them, I think. Doesn't particularly like this bit of paper, it's sort of running it a little bit on it, but that's okay. That is my tickets that I saw Sue from Art, Create and Journals, and I'm really quite pleased with them. I think they look cool. They look nice to send in Happy Mail or to put into journals, put onto tags or whatever. So thank you for being with me. Kia kaha, stay strong and keep safe and be kind.